It is time for Demon School. Hold on a sec. This is Scooby-Doo in the Ghoul School. Alright, we're gonna see how loud the game actually is once it gets started. But I did turn it down for the intro. Hi. I will rate that once we get through this intro. Alright, objective is to make a friend. But before we begin as well, I have taken on a few dares for this in order to give y'all some prizes. Now, what dares do I have active for through Dare Drop for this? First is to survive my first battle. Duh. Next is to perform my first combo attack in any battle after the tutorial. Those are both pretty easy. Those will get you some wallpapers for the game. And I was immediately like yes on those dares because I wanted to share the cool art assets this game already has with all y'all. The next one I've accepted is to drink some chunky milk. That one will be resulting in a Steam key for viewers. I believe it's just one key that I will give away. And then there's also Quiz Savant, which I answer questions correctly on a weekend quiz at school to get a World of Horror Steam key. And if y'all know me, I fucking love World of Horror. I have streamed it on this channel. My desk mat is World of Horror. I think that game is amazing. Yeah, we have game dares, not this I'm not drinking chunky milk in real life. Ew. I'm lactose intolerant. And I'm like in my 30s. But anyway, finally, I should really look at that card. No, I didn't mean to close out of Scryfall. I like this card, Arcane Proxy. Oh, it's Brothers War, right? Steven's cool? Yeah, they are. So cool. Like Jack Frost. Arcane Proxy is a 7 mana artifact creature wizard. It's a 4/3. But it's got Prototype, which means you can have it pay 3 mana to have it enter as a 2/1 with the same type and abilities. When Arcane Proxy enters the battlefield, if you cast it, exile target instant or sorcery card with mana value less than or equal to Arcane Proxy's power from your graveyard. Copy that card. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. This is a fun-ass card. I like this card a lot. I want to run it in some more decks. Because I love being able to cheat back instants and sorceries from the graveyard. And here's the fun thing about stuff with Prototype. A card with Prototype, you can blink, and it'll come back as the full lower half. And the big thing with blinking a card is that you can also re-trigger the ETB effect. Yay! So you can use Arcane Proxy to, like, oh god, I'm trying to remember the name of certain blink spells. Ghostly Flicker is like 3 mana, but like if you're running this in an Azorius deck, you have Ephemerate that you can target with this. Cheat Gleemax. You cannot cheat. Well, you can cheat Gleemax on the play, but that one's a little trickier. Anyway, let's get to Demonschool. Finally getting away from my parents. Can't wait to go to college, bro. The keggers, the ladies. I was thinking I'd like study and stuff. Knew I shouldn't have tried to dress up for the boat ride. So, college, huh? Well, yes, and you are? I'm Faye. I wanted to talk to you, but I don't really know how to start a conversation. I can see that. I'm Namako. Nice to meet you? See, I'm coming to this island for a specific reason. Uh-huh. Did you know there hasn't been a demon sighted for over 300 years? Weird when you think about it. Is it? But they're coming soon. They're coming to Hemsk Island. Demons are coming soon? And the apocalypse is coming right behind them. Oh, that sounds neat. Hey, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom below deck. I might be a while, so don't worry if you can't find me after. Good idea. Gotta be ready for anything when we get there. It's gonna be a wild ride. Yep, great. See you later. Yeah, don't you know? Didn't you get your comp? Okay, this is the kind of SMT reference I will, these, SMT joke references are the ones I will take and check. That went well. Did that go well? I'll try again tomorrow. We got a few more days on the ocean. Yeah, tomorrow! I love her already! There better be... like, these two better smooch at some point, or you have the option to smooch. Okay, class, sorry to spring this on you, but this field trip to the terrifying abandoned wing of the school isn't just for fun. It isn't? I'm afraid not. There are creatures in here that we need to research, and we need to determine whether you can deal with them. Creatures? Is this like a research project or something? You can think of it like that. The 4 of you ought to be able to capture one so that we can... What is that? Nothing to worry about. I'll just be back here. Do your best to try to grab a hold of it. But what even is it? Knew I shouldn't have come to this stupid island. Come on, let's just take a look. Is that... What? Ah! That was not a good result. You think? You think? Looks like we're gonna have to try another approach before the new students arrive. I'll just make a note. I like the music so far. And before, I'm gonna knock this out of the gate before we even get to it. Yes, this is very similar to Persona in terms of its basic on-paper structure. You build bonds with people during like a week of activity. There's some casual light jazz as students get edited. Yeah. But would you prefer, like, I don't know, would you prefer some, like, noise rock, some psych metal? I mean, I'd love some noise rock. I love me some noise rock. That's why demonology is actually rich with nuance. Haha, I see. I get stuck listening to this person the whole trip. Why me? I know you're skeptical, but wait till we get to the island. You'll see. You, off to the left. You, to the right. Let's see now. Your name, Faye. Noise rock is cool. Oh yeah, Daydream Nation by Sonic Youth is great. I love noise rock. I love noise in general. In case you haven't been able to tell by me being a noise musician. Lo-fi beats to eat your victims to. Don't tempt me with a good time. That's me. To the right then. What is all this? Just keep quiet and move. Alright, let's see what we got. Makoto Nakamura. It's Namako now. Whatever you call yourself, you go to the left. Okay. Wait, what happens to the people that go left? Back on the boat. Wait, what? I'm not going back. I just got here. That's right, she's not going back. I say she is. The list says she is. So off she goes. That's not what's happening. She needs to be here. Again, I'm working from a list. She's not on it. Put her on it then. You want to go back home too? Nope. She and I are staying. Namako, get ready. Wait, ready for what? I appreciate you trying to help, but ready to fight. What? I can't fight. You can. You're a demon hunter like me. What? Normal woman hours indeed. I love Faye's eyes. She's got that, like, dramatic lower lash mascara going on. Just follow my lead. Don't worry, we can handle this. No, I can't. This is the planning phase. Here you'll plan all your character's moves in advance before executing them in the action phase. Faye is a Goku. I really appreciate her being a Goku. I know what a Goku is, even though I don't want. I have like never fully engaged with Dragon Ball. I know I'm a bad weeb. I'm more into shoujo and Gundam and Yu Yu Hakusho. Here you'll plan all your character's moves in advance before executing them in the action phase. To plan a move first, select a character, then select a target tile. Moves will always travel the full distance possible, and actions like attacking happen automatically when moving into an appropriate target. Oh, bump combat! Move Faye to kick this gangster in the guts. Faye is a damage dealer and will push enemies back one tile. These are action points. Each character's first move in a turn costs 1 AP, their second costs 2, and so on. If you want to stay on the island, you gotta do something. I don't know how to fight. You'll figure something out. Why is this happening? Select Namako and move her into the gangster. This will cost 1 AP. Namako doesn't deal direct damage with her normal attack, but she stuns and reduces their defense. Stuns enemies and reduces their defenses. She passes through your targets and pulls them one tile. Nice work! You line them up and I knock them down. Faye can strike the gangster and deal greater damage now that Namako has reduced their defense. Since this is Faye's second move, it'll cost 2 AP. If the enemy is pushed into another enemy, both enemies will take damage and the second enemy will be pushed. Try it now by selecting Faye and attacking these two gangsters. Now that all usable AP has been exhausted, hold the action button and watch it all play out. The music here! When all your moves have been executed, enemies will take their turn. Each enemy can move once. Planning. Why can't I move the way I want to? We're in between human and demonic space. Don't start with that. You can only move in straight lines, but here's a little move I learned from my grandfather. The sidestep is one of the most powerful weapons in your arsenal. It is performed by selecting the character, then choosing an adjacent tile to their left or right, indicated by a blue highlight. Any move immediately following a sidestep costs 0 AP, allowing you to reach adjacent foes at the cost of a single move. Have Namako's sidestep, then stun this gangster. Using push and pull to create lines of enemies this way can be very effective. Select Faye and attack this line of gangsters Namako just created. That's pretty good, but we can do better. At any time during the planning phase, you can rewind and try something else. Rewind the last move with the rewind button. This time before attacking with Faye, use Namako to reduce this other gangster's defense as well. Finally, sidestep with Faye and hit both these two stun gangsters to finish them off. I'm getting tired. Yggdrasil Union did not have this kind of combat. I would compare this more to something like an Into the Breach. Or like, you know, alternating turn frozen synapse, or maybe even the Caligula effect. This system took a few hours to wrap my brain meat around, but it's very good. I'm really enjoying it already, and I loved the demo. I got just the trick. Specials are useful secondary skills that can turn the tide of battle. A character can use their special with their when their special points are full. Points are SP are gained by performing actions and passively gained at the beginning of each turn. We're almost out of action points, but Faye's special is ready. Faye's special, when it kills, refunds the AP spent. Select Faye, press the special button, and move to the enemy. Each character has their own attack style and special. While the cursor is over any character, check their information in the info box. If attack kills, 0 AP is spent. Deals 2 almighty damage. All standard demons are weak to almighty. There's more of them? Don't worry, I've got an idea. Characters can create combo attacks by pushing or pulling enemies into friendly characters. Combo attacks can deal significant elemental damage based on special elements of the characters involved. Sidestep with Faye and push this gangster into Namako to create a combo attack. Nice, got him in one. I don't know if I can take much more of this. The battle's objective is seen here. In this case, we need to defeat 8 enemies. This is done, and the battle is ended in 3 turns with no friendly character dying. You'll receive perfect marks. Now that all usable AP has been exhausted, hold the action button and watch it all play out. Morning, Corgi. Oh! Once the objective has been met, send end character into the lit sigils at the end of the board. The sigils only light once the objective has been met. Using what you've learned, win the battle. Remember, damage and push enemies with Faye, stun and pull enemies with Namako. Use sidesteps to reach your targets. Hit multiple enemies at a time and use combos to make the most of your AP. Rewind and experiment with different approaches. and once you've lit the sigils, move any character onto them and begin the turn to end the battle in victory. You could tell me Knights in the Nightmare had this kind of combat and also FPS combat and a dating sim, and I'd believe you. No, you see, that one's just a bullet hell in turn-based tactical RPG. Hit all enemies in surrounding 8 tiles with 2 flood damage. Okay, we're gonna experiment a bit. There we go. Now we seal. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
Damn, you kids are tough. Alright, let them go, but the rest of you stay in line.
Well, I don't quite get what just happened, but thanks, I think. No problem. Like I said, you need to be here. But shouldn't we tell somebody about this? I don't think that's gonna help. Oh good, there we are. Sorry to bother you, but should these people really determine who can go to college on the island? They're gangsters and they're fighting people?
Huh? I didn't see nothing like that.
What just happened? They fought us?
You making trouble over here? Maybe I should just take you down to the station.
See, let's just get out of here. Okay, but I'm not done talking about this. Time passes. God, this is so cool. This looks so cool, chat. Nothing beats coffee in the evening. Oh, a girl after my own heart. Or rather, that's just me. Her attitude and the fashion of the girl standing next to her. I once saw a cop wearing a canine vest and said that that's a weird looking dog. I got arrested. She's got a camera obscura. Oh, that's a fair shout. How come I always gotta babysit you, huh? When I grow up, I want to be a bench, just like that one. I'm sorry, what? When I grow up, I want to be a blitzball. When I grow up, I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be a bench. Heck of a first day on the island, huh? So your full name is Makoto Nakamura? I want to hang with the cool trans people because the scissors scaring me. Well, hi, I'm a cool trans lady. Hi. I once had somebody say that, like, my voice makes me sound cis, and I do not believe them. Yeah, I got bullied a lot in my last school. They shortened it and called me Namako. Does that mean something? Sea slug. Wow, that's actually kind of cool, though. So you, like, reclaimed it or something? Actually, yes! That's exactly what I did. Your words have no power over me anymore, William! Yeah, get his ass! But thanks for what you did back there. I have no idea I was capable of fighting like that. What do you think they were doing there? Okay, I know you think I'm off the deep end, but I really do believe there's demons here on the island. I also believe an apocalypse is coming. They were sorting us for some reason. Something related to that? I also know the Nakamura family was fighting demons many generations ago. My grandfather told me. That's why I kinda need you to be here. You sound like a girl version of Richard Horowitz. Oh my god. I'm like looking at what he's done. Oh, he did Billy on The Adventures of Billy and Mandy and Zim and Invader Zim. Oh, Daggett and the Angry Beavers. The Zony and Ratchet and Clank. Okay, okay. Your favorite voice actor? No, that's a very high compliment. Thank you. I'm not sure how I feel about any of that. You don't have to believe me now, but demons are coming, and I have proof or something like it. My family passed down this prophecy for hundreds of years. Take a look. What exactly am I looking at? We believe that this shows after 2,000 years from the prophecy's creation, a portal to the demon world will open up, and demons will take over the world. Is it like a Y2K thing? Like how all the computers are supposed to go down? Yeah, I appreciate it, though. I do appreciate it. Thank you. That's just a coincidence, but yeah, Y2K. My grandfather believed that this document was created after a catastrophic demonic event to warn us when it would happen again. This is all pretty hard to swallow. This paper could be anything from any time. I know, but demons used to be everywhere. Things like vampires, werewolves, even Frankenstein's monsters. All those folk tales actually describe demons I've seen in my books, texts that predate the authors who made them famous. You studied this with your grandfather, I guess? Yeah, to be clear, it's not like I've ever seen a demon myself either. I just learned the traditions. My parents weren't interested, but I took it to it pretty well. My grandfather told me he was the last practicing demon hunter in the world, the last in a long line, and now I guess I am. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. He was old, and he managed to teach me everything he knew. For some reason, I can't remember exactly how he passed or when. But anyway, a lot of our ancient texts were lost, and this prophecy is all I have left. I've seen a registry of ancient demon hunting families, and that's where I saw Nakamura. I guess you're serious about that? Yeah, that's why I was bugging you all trip. Sorry, I saw your name on the ship log. So you're telling me I'm some sort of demon hunter throwback, and you're snooping through ship logs? Hey, just be non-binary. you don't gotta be a gender. You can be a gender. Or just non-binary in general. Hello, Dragon Cat. How's it going? However you choose to identify is important. For yourself. And the way that relate... Yeah, slippery is slippery, exactly. Slippery and net is slippery and net. You can just identify however you choose. And that has to be okay. I don't know how it works, but apparently Demon Hunter blood is special. Maybe it was through their proximity to demons back in the day. But trust me, I know this is going to happen. And it's going to happen here. God, I love the little motion I love the little, like, motion blur on her fist there. Or their fist. I don't know face pronouns yet. Either way, I need you on my team. I'll snoop through all the logs I gotta. Team, I'm sorry, but I don't really buy this. I appreciate you helping me stay, but I don't want to really fight gangsters again, or anyone else for that matter, anytime soon. I hear you. Well, if you could just stick with me for a few days, I think I'll be able to prove it to you. I'm not sure that's something I want proved. I'm going to be assert. Do I beg her or do I assert? I think that Namako probably responds better to assertiveness rather than begging. Like, I know that, at least to me, if somebody's like, please, 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 I immediately get uncomfortable. Thank you. Appreciate it. Those gangsters want you off the island, right? You gotta stick with me. It's true, but we'll find you've got a deal, but just a few days. It's all I need. You won't regret it. If you say so, but we need to get to the gym, right? Dean's going to address the new students. Lead the way. How would I know where it is? I just got here too. Then let's wander around till we find it. Okay, she, her. Brawler type who knocks enemies back with powerful kicks. Abilities. Great, now my shoe is stuck in there. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thought we agreed on yellow? Some couple's outfit. I mean, they're complimentary. They both look like... Okay. This couple right here, they both got drip. They both are fucking, like... They got really good fits. Goddamn. Also, the hair... Or it's a hat. Either or. Slippery and Net, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. Hope you enjoy your stay. Well, come on in. Ah, the night breeze. I'm not trans, don't tell my mom. I'm nobody's mother, nor will I ever tell anybody's mother. Move along, assembly's in the gym. So you guys like sports? Can't wait, I'm finally on my own. Yeah, this is a safe space. I just came here to get some exercise. Now there's a whole assembly. Go stand in the bleachers. We have a schedule to keep here. Do not address me, peasant. Is streamer at his trans? Yes, and I have been for it's in the tags. I've been out for it's 2025 now, so I've been out for 8 years and on HRT for 7. Yeah. Emmy! Hi! No, I appreciate it. Just made it late on my first day. This isn't a great start. Welcome, students, to your first year at our prestigious academy. I love that clapping animation. Just like, hold on. Just like, yay. Yes, have been for 7 years. Berserk style animation. Berserk 2016 style animation. As you may have noticed, our selection process was a little more rigorous this year. That means you're the best of the best. Yeah, right. This place is at the bottom of every college ranking. Shh. The institution has weathered many storms, and for some of you, this may be the most difficult period of your lives. For others, the last. Wait, what? We expect big things from you, bigger than you may realize. Why is the entire stadium looking at you like that? Staring. I hired this cat to stare at you. I only meant to say we expect the world of you. Together, we will make this world a better place. Yay, clapping. That was kind of weird. It was. Not really what I was expecting. Well, tomorrow's a new day. Let's hit the town to celebrate our first night on the island. I don't know what you consider hitting the town, but I would like to take a look around. That's the spirit! Heard there's a place that sells pretzels over there. I gotta get one. Ooh, I wanna try those. Sure, the more the merrier.
Good, just like we planned. Hey, wait, you kids aren't supposed to be here.
Huh? We're getting pretzels.
That's what they all say. Get 'em!
I'm not so hungry anymore. Neither am I. I'm out of here. Come on, we're hitting the town. Pretend those guys are the town. Bye forever. It's alright. We can take them ourselves, Namako. Why? Why would we do that? Why are we doing this? Alright, 6 is our target, and there are 5 right now. Okay, so, Alright, let's see how this goes. Combo attack! Hello, we'll see you later. Hey, you're fine, trust me. Just take it a little easy. Boop. Yeah! Yeah. Let's see, hold on. Trying to figure out the best and easiest way for me to kill these things in one hit. You identify however you wish. Trying to figure out a quick way to get this the way I want it to be. There we go! Yeah, you've mentioned that a few times. Top marks, let's go! I have survived my first battle, and I have performed my first combo attack in any battle after the tutorial. So, I would recommend Slippery chilling out a little bit. Just stop typing a little bit. Let yourself just relax, yeah. Get some water.
Trying to muscle in our territory, are you? You'll get yours.
Huh, the heck was that about? Hey, I said no more fighting! We couldn't help it! Let's just go to bed. My pretzel. Interesting. Finish week 11. 10 weeks until the apocalypse.
Yeah, get it!
I'll find it first. I love my 7 kids. It's great being a dad. I wonder whose dog this is. Maybe they wouldn't mind if I give it a pet. Dog looks happy! You can pet the dog! I love that the achievement name is just called Of Course You Can! You see, your grandson is here to visit you. He can't hear you, Grandma. Can't wait for the fairy to come back. What if the dog's name is Pascal? Oh, that would be so cute. Get some water.
You ask me, all the fairy brings is trash for me to clean up. Get your eyeballs off my eyeballs, kid.
Census taker. I'll drop a coin in the fountain. I'm no one's mother. Oops, forgot to make a wish. Welcome to Hemsk Island. I'm the local census taker. I'm in charge of monitoring population trends. Population, huh? Births and deaths and things? That's right. And also people who come and go for tourism or trade. I take my job so seriously. So I personally monitor everything that's going on the island. Huh, nice. Good for you. It is good for me. Well, cool. See ya. Wait, don't you want to know how many people there are on this island? It's important information, if you insist. I do. Currently, there are 4,324 people on Hemsk Island. That's more than I thought. See? It is interesting. Number includes prisoners, school administration, and all the students that just arrived, like yourself. I update my statistics every Monday. Come to me for the latest details. Okay, guess I'll stop by if I ever want to know how many people there are. No. I'm fine being an aunt, and I only want to be a cat mom. I only want to have cats.
Why yes, this is a phone.
I'm not supposed to be up here. Then I dealt it with my bag.
Tabletop Club meets this weekend.
I love that they all have interests. Being in the wrong classroom feels weird. This isn't your classroom, silly. Oh, these? I made them. Wow!
Stupid books. Computer lab.
It smells bad. Stupid thing! How am I supposed to use it when it's so high up? I'm going to everywhere other than where I'm supposed to go.
How'd I get in here?
Oh yeah, I've already been through here. Let's go to the gym. Nothing like the fire of youth.
It makes me so exhausted. Hup. On, hup.
See, it's gonna be me someday. I'm getting back to the gym tomorrow, probably. Ugh, prune juice? Why? Why not? Suck it up. Prune juice is tasty. On occasion.
Yep, this is my school.
Wait, where am I? Last I remember I was watching some weird show.
You're not the only one with problems.
You're not supposed to go here, but everyone does go to the rooftop. What do you think she's thinking about? Pretzels. Why did I watch that? Wait, what did I watch? Why is there somebody camping out on the roof? Bud, why are you camping out on the roof? Yes, hello again.
You reckon this class is hard or what?
I already marked my seat. Guess which one it is. You marked it? Is there seriously no anime club? Judy said she'd watch it without me. No. Welcome, students, to the first day of your first year at Hems College. I'll be your professor, Thomas Vincent. As I'm sure you've seen in the brochures, we like to do things a little differently. All our classes stem from our initial first period, what I like to call School 101. So you can think of me as a teacher and a guidance counselor rolled into one. Now let's get down to it and start assigning some work. I know, but that's what we're all here for, right? Learning. And your first assignment is to write about the path that brought you here to Hemsk Island and our illustrious school. Oh, all except for you two. Who? Me and who? Don't let me. Do we have a Makoto Nakamura? It's Namako. Right, I'll just update it in my notes. You two get something a little different. It says here you have to investigate a cursed videotape that causes people to die within 3 days of seeing it. Got it? So wait, what? Cursed video. My notes say it's a video that curses you. Yep. And we have to find it? Find it, find out where it's coming from, and if possible, destroy it. Well, I have to say this is not what I expected. That's college life for you. No, that's not college life for me. Why do we have to do something like this when everyone else is writing an essay? I'm sorry, but why am I lumped in with her? What's wrong with getting lumped in with me? Because you want to fight everybody! Any relation to a cursed videotape that kills people in 7 days? I mean, maybe, just a little bit. You know, just a tiny bit, a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Well, that's true. Lots of people with fightable faces out there. Listen, I just read the clipboard, okay? Do you want class credit or don't you? Sounds like some occult business to me, so I'm in. Namako, ready to be alum? I will do it. That's the spirit. You'll have this nipped in the bud in no time. Speaking of which, you've got to finish this by the end of the week or you fail. Looks like you and me are a team after all. Fate was not on my side. I was kind of surprised how little convincing you took. Well, I just need to do well in class, that's all. I figured you were the earnest student type. This time I am or will be. But this haunted VHS tape is obviously made up, so I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Can we just find any tape and say that's it? No, I'm sure it's real. It'll be demons. This again. Well, what else could a haunted tape that kills you in 3 days be? It could be nothing. It's almost certainly nothing. You're gonna look so foolish when it turns out to be real. Let's go ask around. There's gotta be some gossip on this thing. Are you playing a character? No, I'm a cat in real life. I'm gonna be right back, chat. We have an ad break. I return with tea. It's steeping right now. Ugh, I wish I had a red bag. There's a red bag right there. Where are my notes for tomorrow? Computer lab has a search. But I'm also gonna just keep exploring. I dropped my wedding ring around here. Did a zombie get it?
Was this a ring? Did a zombie put it here?
I love that everybody's like just willing to admit it, like to be like, yeah, it's zombies.
You just gonna throw that away?
Yeah, I've streamed while drunk, but like gradually getting drunk during the stream, not starting the stream drunk. Hello, Andy. And yeah, like if you're going to chat while drunk, take some time, really think before you type, and more importantly, drink some water.
They haven't seen it? They say it takes your soul. That pole winks at me one more time.
Yeah, it can be a lot.
Gotta be more to life than this. Can't even remember yesterday.
I love walks, but mostly tabletop games. I got VCDs for sale, nice and legal, no tapes. Kinda sounds like modern ghost hunters, where everything happens because of a ghost, not like animals or temperature changes, yeah. Yeah, they're not Welsh, as far as I know. Let's check out classroom number 2. I gotta come to class like every single day? Just don't get it. Why me? I'm up. Totally awake. I'm hot on the trail.
That's exactly why we shouldn't give them privileges.
Uh-huh. Give who privileges?
God, I want to eat her biceps.
Please don't tell her I said that. Oh, that's a lot of accessibility features. What are the colors? No way to adjust the text size. And yeah, like when it's your like first few streams, barely anybody comes. See, it's all about positioning. Why eat them? Why eat them? Move along. Who's gonna clean this up? I'm going to own all of this someday. I swear I'm not gonna do this every swap of the day, but like, the tape's mine. I mean, I don't have a tape. Let's see if any of these nerds are into the occult. There goes one, let's ask her. Hey, you haven't heard anything about a haunted VHS tape that kills you in 3 days, have you? I heard it kills you within 3 days. That's what the teacher said. Okay, within 3 days. What do you know about it? Apparently it makes all your blood pour out of your face, and if you don't gather all of it in a bucket, that's when you die. Well, that's intense! The guy who told me that said he heard it from someone else, so who knows? So you've never seen it? No way! Even if it's fake, better safe than sorry. Like, don't get me started on those good luck email chains. Well, yeah, you gotta delete those real quick or you'll get cursed. Now that I think about it, I heard folks in the gym talking about the tape. I like her tattoos. I like her sleeve. I like her suspender skirt. Thanks, a lead's a lead. By the way, I think you're really cool. Bye! Okay, muscles. Where's the brains of this operation? Huh! Here's a likely candidate. Hey there, I'm Faye, and this is Namako. I'm T. Check this out. Ugh! Definitely impressive. Thanks! Sorry to spring this on you, but have you maybe heard of the tape that kills folks within 3 days? Oh, that? I heard it gets you if you can't deadlift 250. I'm not worried. I cleared that bar a while ago. Anyway, I am just here to lift, not to watch dumb tapes. Picking stuff up, eh? You know it, but also you gotta put it back down. Whoa, see, Namako, I told you it was nuanced. You said no such thing. Actually, Faye, you look like you could do some damage if you wanted to. Wanna try deadlifting? We'll reduce the weight by a bit and I'll show you proper form. I got time, so let's do it! I'm always looking for ways to toughen up. Let's get started. You gotta put it back down first. Nice work! You could get some major gains with those legs of yours. Thanks, that rules. It's fun watching you flounder, but we have to find that tape. Hey, I didn't flounder. She said I did good. Alright, you were looking for a haunted tape or something. There was some kid with a big jacket talking about it on my way in. I think you just missed him. Thanks, T. We're gonna find him, and I'm gonna deadlift him. I love how fucking annoyed Namako looked at that. Just like, why am I here? Time to catch Mr. Big Jacket. Ooh, we talking big jackets? They're the coolest, right? Just the guy we're looking for. Get ready to get deadlifted. Faye, no! Ah, fine. Hey, you're looking for me? I just got here, though. Do I even know you? Oh no, sorry. We got an assignment to try to find this VHS tape. Supposedly it kills people or makes blood come out, and you gotta pump iron real hard? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I've been looking into that too. Nice, what have you found? Well, I'm not sure about the blood and whatnot, but I heard from some kid that you can get it from the local gangsters if you know where to look. Nice, now that I can use. Thanks. What's your name? Hongji. Thanks again, dude, and maybe don't look for that tape yourself just in case it really does kill you. I do what I want. Hongji out. I do too. Hey, you're not thinking of going back to look for those gangsters, are you? We just fought them, and I said no fighting. What other choice do we have? Why did we have to get this stupid assignment? Let's see if we can find those gangsters from before. You two again! You're gonna get it this time! Well, here they are! And now it's time for combat. 12 demons. Let's see, 12 enemies killed is the plan. I get some low-key pretty Kira energy between Faye and Namako. Interesting. Let's see. Feels like a combo of Disgaea and Transistor. Basically, kind of into the breachy. You plan out your moves and then they occur. Pass through 4 characters in one go? Holy shit! Knock 4 characters into each other. Let's go! Yeah, there we go! Yeah, we didn't reach the turn target for some reason. You know what? Let's retry that. Trying to think of like how I can get rid of all of these enemies at once. Which I do think means boom, punch, all right, let's see if I can, I think I'm on the right track with this right here, because this is very puzzly. For 1 AP, we can do that. Then another 1 AP, we can do that. Two AP to do this. Let's at least try that. Lolo! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? Those of you who don't know me, I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handheld hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring you the most interesting games straight from the source. And I forgot to take a tea bag out. Oh no. There we go. Ah! There we go. It's definitely like got fights in tight spaces energy. Slash Into the Breach energy. I'm playing Demonschool. The recent RPG from Necrosoft. It's cool. Missed the target, the turn target, and I'm just gonna continue. As much as I want to get 3 stars on everything. Well, an A rank on everything, I can't. Well, we might have been in trouble if there were more of them. No more fighting, Faye! Let's get out of here. Yeah, we gotta corner them in a smaller group. We gotta get somewhere seedy but isolated. Fishing at night is the best! Masters of Trioskaz. Oh my god. Hey Eden, how's it going? And hi Herring. Dude, this place is a lot scarier than I thought. Huh? What are you talking about? I can pet the dog again. No, I can't. Ugh, I could totally grind on these tombstones. Is that disrespectful? They say something comes out of the tape and kills you. Chat, how do we feel about grinding on a tombstone? Move it. Boys, you can both take me to the club. Get it, girl? How's it going, Lolo? What do you think they're doing in there? Going to the club. Why? Sam, when we went out to dinner yesterday? Oh, Dad, you're always forgetting stuff. Ugh, my fly is down! When you're looking for gangsters, nothing beats an alleyway. Where are you getting these ideas from? Movies and stuff. I don't know. Just you watch. We'll find something. See, look at that. Hey, where's the tapes? Huh? Don't play dumb with me. I'm not playing dumb. What are you doing in this seedy alley? Stream of very normal fighting games. So normal. Well, what are you doing here? Looking for gangsters. Gangsters like you. Hey, buddy, you trying to muscle in on a toy too? No, I am literally just wandering around. Dang. Those are the guys I was looking for. What, you again? Get 'em, boys. Trying to fight these ladies? Not while I'm around. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Go get some food. Self-care is important, but thank you for sharing your community with me, as always. It's really appreciated. What's your name? I'm Destin. Well, Destin, if you want to make it through this, get behind me. Target turn 2. Okay. This is a very interesting brawler. Like a, not brawler, but a tactics game. All right, let's try this one. And now there's 6 friends here. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, I think I need to restart the battle to get this in the turn count. I feel like it's very possible, though. Alright, I think that actually works. Holy shit. Hold on. No worries. Hey, Lord Tyrion, how's it going? Ah, damn it. I might have fucked up last turn, so... Well, we'll try it at least. Hello, Scarfire, welcome. There we go! Got it! Oh, that's cool. All right. Did that in 2 turns. Dude, you're hella strong, bro. Thanks, you did okay yourself. Sorry for saying you were a gangster before.
No problem. For some reason, I'm always getting into fights. People say I have a fightable face, whatever that means. But this is the first time somebody ever helped me out. I'm gonna repay the favor someday. Just wait. Thanks, Destin. Your days are numbered. Speaking of numbered days, what do you know about a tape that kills you in 3 of them? Within 3 days. Right, that. Why, you want to watch it? Well, I'm not telling. You won't see it, and you're still gonna die in 3 days. How's that? Unlikely. And stay away from the abandoned wing of the school, too. Did you seriously just... No, sir, I did not, sir. Abandoned wing, eh? Thanks, jerkweeds. Not like you can get in there anyway. We're gonna hear about this from the boss, for sure. I can see why you don't use this place anymore. Definitely has seen better days. And it's guarded by cops. Time to work the old magic. Hey, let us in there. No dice, kid. Why not? I said so. That's not a reason. You hiding something in there? Feisty, aren't you? You on drugs? Stick your tongue out and let me see if it's green. We aren't on drugs, sir. Kinda looks like they're on drugs, doesn't it, Tom?
Cop whose name is apparently Tom. ACAB, 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 ACAB.
Looks like it. So that's how you're gonna play it, huh? What's your badge number? Babe, can you not do this? Okay, fine. You can't go in because you need a special pass to get in here, okay? Ask your teacher about it, precious. I will. See you later, Tom. Other guy. You turn every situation dangerous, don't you? I just don't like cops. Oh, really? I hadn't noticed. Let's talk to our teacher tomorrow and see if we can get into that abandoned wing. Let's drop a coin in the fountain. I wish for the power to defeat the demon invasion. That's a lot riding on you, Fountain Wish. Untetherable is available to study. You know, I actually feel a little better for some reason. Immune to tether. Okay, am I just not allowed to do that yet? I don't want to fight anymore. Come on, dude, you gotta help me out. Everyone has so much energy. I already marked my seat. Guess which one it is. You marked it. Said she watched it without me. Good morning, students. How's the assignment going? Gangsters told us to stay away from the abandoned wing of the school, so we went there and cops were guarding it, and we're pretty sure people are watching the video in there. Reckon it's some kind of conspiracy. So, does that count as finishing the assignment, or I'm afraid not. Not without finding the tape. I couldn't help but overhear you accusing our fine police force of some kind of wrongdoing. That's very serious. Red Foreman looking ass. And who are you? You're a very rude young lady, aren't you? I'm Dr. Masterson, second only to the dean herself. As someone with a vested interest in your education, I will say again that you should not be making accusations like that without proof. We'd have proof if we could get into the abandoned wing, but apparently we need a special pass or something. Oh, a pass to the abandoned wing? I'll just write you one. Not so fast. As you'll recall, current rules dictate that entry to the abandoned wing is open only to special research groups, and the only entities that can do research for the school are its official clubs. Well, there you have it. Looks like you have to get a club. On top of everything else, why do we have to get a club? All clubs must have 4 members, a clubhouse, and a professor's approval. And we have to do all this before we can even find this haunted tape. Y'all don't ask for much. Best of luck! A club, huh? Guess we need 2 more members. You said I'm in your club already. Oh, come on, Namako, be a pal. We've got to finish this assignment, and you know you're gonna cave, so just cave. How? How did I get stuck with you? Before I even got on this island, I got stuck with you. Like you said, we're fitted to be best buddies. Fine, fine, I'll be in your stupid club. Yeah, best buds, one down to go. Ben Wing, huh? Interesting. Faye and Namako studied together. Faye stole Namako's pencil, who vowed to haunt her after death. But they're immune to tether. The inevitable passage of time, yeah. Books. Cursed tape, huh? Namako, friend of mine, where are we going to find a clubhouse and 2 more members? I don't even know what kind of club to make. And then we need to get a pass so we can get the cursed tape, which might not even be in the abandoned wing. Well, when you say it like that... Bro, you talking about that weird tape? I heard something about that. Oh, that guy from last night. What'd you hear? Is it about the abandoned wing? No wings involved. My friend's cousin's uncle's cousin's wife said that if you go to the cemetery after dark, a ghostly hand gives it to you. Creepy, huh? That makes no sense. We can investigate it without the pass, so I guess we're going. Field trip! Hi, Himble. How's it going? Field trip! Field trip! We're talking, young persons. Huh? This is why I said we shouldn't go through the alley. Wares? Sundries? You will buy? You're selling stuff, is that the angle? You buy it. Items from periphery. We're talking some rare stuff, huh? It is. Interesting, interesting. So, would you happen to have a haunted VHS tape? Kills you in... sorry, Namako. Within 3 days? We have not. But I have other thing you need. We require opals. Opals for life. Many opals. Dream that toilet fishing was real? Damn. It isn't web fishing. Your stuff is pricey. There's one thing you must buy. Why did you buy that? It's hideous. It's a store. You gotta buy something. Worth relativity. You will need. Return again. Opals, we need them. Alright, well, can't hurt to have a weird back alley shop available to us, so... Thanks. We go. You'll fight a cop over nothing, but when a weirdo shows up in an alley asking you to buy something, you're like, sure, let's go for it. I'm just trying to figure you out here. Seems like you got it in one. Let's head to the cemetery. Oh, they're totally human. What to buy? Oh, your shit is expensive. Weird little guy's good. Seems pretty straightforward. Yeah! Fuck cops. Finally, the cemetery! You're too excited about this. When you think demons, it's gotta be the cemetery, right? Oh, but what's this? I was merely asking about the tape, which you clearly did not like, so if you'll kindly let me go, I'll be on my way. If you know I'm a pacifist, you can't intimidate me. Hey, hands off! Lost hideous doll. Was that the weird doll you just bought? Yeah, I guess I did need it after all. Anyway, you look like you could use a hand. Didn't I see you in class? Yes, I happened to overhear your conversation about the so-called haunted tape, and I wanted to see it for myself. I followed Pengji here, but he left before all this happened. He was here too? Looks like we'll have to finish this conversation later. Get behind me, new kid. My name is Nute, and I'm a pacifist. Nute is a healer, so he can't normally attack enemies except when part of a combo. Instead, when Nute targets his teammate, both he and the teammate will regain 1 HP. Ooh, if Nute heals a teammate who already has full health, he will buff them with attack up for the duration of that turn. Remember that you can review students' abilities, including their special, at any time by hovering over them and checking their info window. Attack. Walks 2 tiles directly ahead, seeking portal barrier. Deals 1 damage, breaks barriers. 1 HP, 2 HP. Alright, turn target is 4 for 15 enemies. Use all available action points in a turn. Cool. Heals, let's see, in a straight line for 3 tiles and for 1 HP and fully heals himself. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I might have fucked this up. Hold on. Let's see what this is like. Or did I just set up the same exact turn again by accident? Oh. Oh, I fucked up.
Oh wait, no, I just did the same exact turn again! You know what? I'm gonna try bringing Namako over there. Let's see how this goes. That went horribly. Let's see how this goes. If I move Namako down a bit and try to set up some sort of combo attack. Same, it's really good. Does give me SMT vibes. Gee, I wonder if that's an inspiration. Sorry for sounding like a dick here. I'm just like, God. Lumber. Not the Ibun Roku side, yeah. And there we go! It's a par time, yeah. Figured it out! What were those things crawling on the ground? Demons! I knew they were real! Finally! That can't be. Just two big rats, probably. You know a demon when I see it, but thanks for joining in. You got some skills! I even surprised myself. I guess I owe my mom an apology. Your mom? Oh, my family runs a shrine. I always considered them grifters, hawking their charms and wards. I guess maybe they were onto something after all. I put those techniques to use tonight. Tell your mom thanks from me. Alright. But I guess you're looking for the tape too? Shame these kids weren't actually handing it out. No, they weren't. I didn't believe the rumor or the curse, but I'm a lost media enthusiast. This just had that smell about it. With you, Pengxi, and everyone else chasing after it, I got that collector's urge. You might find it a little easier if you joined up with us. This has been enough excitement for about the next 12 years, so I'll pass. Dang it, thought we had another member there for a second. Alright, we got an ad break. Also, hello, Weeb Magic. I'll be right back. I'm just processing what you're saying. Demons are real? They can't be what those were. Believe it. And those are just the little guys. We'll be seeing a lot more than that before too long. Oh, thank you. Pet the dog? The dog had something in its mouth. Got an opal. Aw, thanks, buddy. Its coin made a satisfying plunk sound as it hit the water. I want to check the harbor again. Oh, I saw something go down this alley, but... All these machines are mine! Okay, bud. Anybody on the roof? Folks we've seen before. Is it gonna be eating biceps guy again? Yeah, this is the eating biceps guy. Demons? Really? Sorry, I don't believe in the supernatural. Hey,
Nute, what did you get for question 1? It's B. It's very obviously B. Alright, that makes sense. Now what about the answer to? And I'm just throwing this out there randomly. Question 2? Knock it off. I guess you two know each other? Bro, good to see you. We saw some demons last night. Did Nute tell you? Dang, wicked. Those were not demons. I hope they weren't. How about this? Let's go ask the teacher, shall we? No, my grades will go down if he thinks I'm weird. What? That's something that happens sometimes. Shh, let's just go see it. Hey, Prof, have you seen these little kind of bald guys? Weird mask-like faces, long arms, kind of lumpy? Oh, yes. Those are demons. What? Just little ones. You see? See what I'm talking about? Even this guy knows it. I don't appreciate being referred to as this guy, but it's true, and you'll be seeing a lot more than that before too long. That's what I said. I'm not the last demon hunter in the universe for nothing. Incidentally, did I mention that if you don't finish your assignments on time, you'll be sent to prison? Haha, you can't do that. Just giving you the information I've got on my clipboard. And demons? Right on here. Still don't believe it. Neither do I. I do!
You haven't even seen what we're talking about.
Nah, dude. Demons are real. My auntie told me. Well, let's prove it, shall we? Nomoko, you've got a camera. Let's go back to the cemetery and photograph one. Then we can, analyze it or whatever. Photos can be doctored. Well, then why don't you come too? We'll all witness it. We'll all photograph it. He does look like he came from a Go Nagai manga. I'm in. Fine, but only to prove you wrong. We'll head out first. I guess it's just assumed that I'm coming with you. Best buds! Aren't there more of these guys than there were last time? I think so. Maybe we should leave? No, look! Hey, shove off! That's the guy I copied my homework from! You guys seriously surrounded again? This is what we get for leaving you, for you leaving before us. If you're gonna step in, now's the time!
Alright. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hey, Aphrodisia, how's it going? Oh my fucking god! Hey, nice! Alright, we're gonna set this up as the action phase. See if, Faye dies. No, Faye does not die. We still have 5 demons to kill. You know what? We're gonna restart the battle because I think I can do better than that. Yeah, there we go. That is more like it. Let's go. There we go. That's a start. And next turn, we'll reach the target in a very concise fashion. You can't seal until you've reached the target, yeah. And that's how we'll do it! There we go! Bonk, bonk, bonk! I assume you probably want to kill more on the last turn. I'll try it probably next combat. Feels a lot better fighting in a group of 4, eh? Yeah, bro, we're unstoppable! There weren't any of your demons, so... But there is this! Are we going to ignore the fact that zombies are here? Is that the school crest? I think so. It looks all scuffed up, though. I think it came from the abandoned wing. If only we could get in there. So we're back to the club problem. Why don't you two join? If you're good in a fight... Well, you're good in a fight, and you're also literally the only 2 other people we know. Heck yeah, bro! I gotta pay you back anyway. What's the name of this club? I didn't think that far ahead. Black Magic Club or something? Psh. That sounds ridiculous. Come on, Destin, you're still in, right? That depends. Are you good at homework? Not particularly. Now I gotta bow out. Nute's my guy as far as that goes. Do your own homework. But I'll make him come around. I'm told I can be really annoying. I just gotta tap into that. I guess it's just you and me, Namako. What's up? Still can't find the tape? Not yet. You telling me you have? You know it. I got an appointment tonight. Wait, how? I have my sources. We'll come with you. It could be dangerous. Heck no. I'm watching it solo. Experience of a lifetime, or so they say. But there's demons and... You better follow him. But he's going to the abandoned wing. Please don't assume I'm going wherever you're going. Best buds? Fine. Oh, look at that blush. Girl, look at that blush. That little... Fine. I guess. Man.
Ooh! Nice night, eh?
Let's just check the school at night.
Get out of here and let me mop.
School's pretty dingy, but okay.
It's not like I don't have any interest, it's just... I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm really feeling it. As you're talking about me, I know it. You believe I get to mop here every day? Get out of here!
Let's go to the computer lab.
I hate writing essays. I'm telling you, this is the Mark IV! No way, look at the piping. Come on, Miss Beacon, help me out here.
Amateur typist, I see.
Now we say her name 3 times with our backs to the cursed desk. On, fight, win! Okay, we gotta be sneakier this time. No yelling at cops. That was you! Either way. Yeah, he beat us here. He's watching the tape already. Hey, you kids, get out of here! Gotta listen, there. A guy we kinda know is getting cursed or something. What are you talking about? You really are on drugs, aren't you? You have to tell me if you are. Come on, Vay, I don't want to get arrested. We're coming back, you hear me? I'm not on drugs, by the way. Trying to be sneaky, that wasn't it. Pengji was in there. Hopefully he watches the video, goes home, and we can ask him about it tomorrow. And if it's something coming for him, we can fight it. So you want to watch the tape, eh? Yeah, and oh hey bro, don't worry, I got it under control this time. You again? You guys are getting targeted again? You want some of this too?
Your mom does. Wow, good comeback, Faye. $20. Let's try this out. All right.
Alright, how many enemies are here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, there's more than enough. Lem. Hi. We're gonna restart this because this is a lot more of a puzzle game, I feel like, than it is a tactics game. And you know what? I love this. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes, because I feel like if we can kill 13 enemies or however many, yeah, 11 enemies next turn, we got this. Damn.
Okay, this is absolutely a puzzle game. Alright, that increases attack. Well, we'll see how this goes. Let's see how this goes, because I feel like that's better positioning now. That brings us up to 11. $18. Oh, I know! Yeah, that'll do! That'll get it in the target turn count! Oh, this is so sick. How you doing, Glenn? I'm good at words. See what happens when you mess with us? Next time we'll bring more guys. I brought you all out here anyway. Nujay wanted to come help you. Not exactly. Peng Ji left me a note saying he would be watching the tape tonight and that I could stuff it.
You too, huh? Fortunately, those gangsters had us in their sights from the start. It feels like they've got us marked. It does. Got a good photo of those demon things, by the way. Well, admit, I took a good look this time and they don't look like rats. Can't go all the way to demons yet, but with things as they are, I do see the advantage of teaming up. So that means I'll join your black magic club, yes. That's a relief. What you really mean is best buds! Not exactly. Best buds! I'm not doing that. Best buds! No. Come on, do best buds. Fine, best buds. Yeah! Black Magic Club is now open for enrollment. Let's drop a coin in the fountain. Every day. Nobody will mind if I take these opals, right? Alright, I've got 911 opals. We left Pengxi there to get cursed. I mean, the cops wouldn't let us in because they're cops and they suck. I believe I got saved twice. Well, at least I'm in some sort of club now, even if there's no anime. Half the week is gone and we're no closer with our assignment. Since Pengxi watched the video last night, I hoped we could ask him what was on it, but he doesn't seem to be at school today. I haven't seen him either. Do you think the curse or whatever it is got him already? But it hasn't been 3 days yet. It's within 3 days! Oh, right, I keep forgetting that. Let's just ask the teacher. Hey, is Pengxi here today? Pengxi? I don't know them, I'm afraid. Isn't he, like, on your roster? Oh, he's a student? Let me check. No student by that name I can see. He is, right, Nute? So far as I know. Sorry, all I know is what's on this clipboard. That's not encouraging. Speaking of which, I noted you were looking for a club. Oh yeah, we got one now. And your clubhouse? Most spaces are already gone. Well, oh yeah, we got one big time. We do? Yeah, dude, trust me. Alright, whenever you can show me the location, I'll be able to issue that pass to the abandoned wing. Don't forget, if you fail to complete this assignment by the end of Friday, it's it's prison for all of you. Say it again, is that real? Can't be. Prison for not finishing your homework? The silence pretty weird, but can they do that? I'd rather not chance it. Nute found something weird. Let's take a look. Oh good, I'm glad you're here. What's up, Nute? Come check this thing I found out. Whoa, what is that? Is it alive? Not anymore, I don't think. Thought maybe you'd have some idea what it was. Well, I've definitely never seen anything like it before. Let's ask the expert. Namako, well, what do you think? It looks like some kind of blobfish, maybe? Huh, is that what they look like? Well, they're quite pretty underwater, but I'm just guessing, I really have no idea. I don't think that's what this is. Neither do I, it's almost otherworldly. What if it's a demon fish? Let's stick to realistic guesses. Hey, it might be one. I'm gonna keep my eyes around the harbor. We'll figure this out yet. We got relationship points. Yay! Chat, this game is fun. I like it. Nothing like the cemetery in the evening. Hey, look, I think that person's in trouble. You're right, let's go meddle. Hey, you're all scratched up. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did, but yesterday crows started attacking me when I cut through the cemetery. That's odd. Crows are pretty smart. They must think you did something to harm them or they're protecting something. But why would it be just me? Nobody else has this problem. Crows can recognize people's faces. They must know who you are. Alright, Goth, so how do we get them to stop? Oh my god, I could have just said that. I was like, alright, Goth. Also, crows are wonderful, chat. We have to figure out what got them mad in the first place. I can't really think of anything. Well, do you come through this cemetery a lot? Might be taking the same route? It's possible you disturbed their living space or something. Oh, I wonder. I usually go this way. The other day I was upset about something and punched this big gravestone here. Do you think they'd get mad at me for punching a grave? That kinda seems like something a crow would do. Let's see. There's a sick nestling here. It must have fallen from a nest nearby. It's got an injury too. Oh, so it was my fault. What do I do? Well, usually I'd say call a wildlife center, but there isn't one on the island. So maybe come back with a shoebox filled with paper scraps for warmth and try to nurse it back to health at home. Okay, I'll do some research first. I don't want this thing to die because of me. Let us know how it goes, okay? Sure thing. You're such a goth. Those are cool, okay? Those are cool. Namako.
Also, for those of you who are coming in late, dude. Hold on a sec. I've got this. Ball player, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome on in.
Hell yeah, brother. Eat her biceps, brother.
Why am I talking like this? Wild times, dude.
Where the heck is Peng Ji? He's the only one who's seen this cursed video. He's missing and we've got a day and a half left to find it. Maybe he went home? Like off the island? No way. Probably demons. Are you so hellbent on demons anyway? Oh, that's right. You haven't seen the prophecy. This has been in my family for generations. It's the prophecy that tells us in 2,000 years that demons will break through to the human world by opening rifts. Prophecy is carbon dated from the year 0 BCE and the year 2000 is just a few weeks away. This right here is the apocalypse I've been trained to stop. This could be anything. That's what I said! You're just gonna have to trust me. The teacher knew about demons, but didn't tell us until we asked. I'm sure he knows more, and I think we should take all the information we can get. Here's another idea. There might be demons. There are definitely gangsters. What if we just leave? Maybe that is what Peng Ji did. Can't leave. We gotta stop the apocalypse. Actually, she's right. Thanks, Namako. No, I mean not about being able to... I mean about not being able to leave. I actually asked around already. There are no ferries coming in or out for a week, and none of the fishing boats are available at any price, or at least not prices I can afford. Sorry, Faye. You're gonna leave? Betrayal! I'm afraid we're stuck here for now. Leaving your devastating backstabbing aside, we still got the clubhouse to worry about, because we can't get into the abandoned classroom without it. Destin, you seem to have something? Oh yeah, I do. There's this one building right off campus where everyone dumps their garbage. You'll love it. Oh, you're quite the salesman. Hey, could you guys let us through? We're in a... What's with all these people? They're zombies! "20 enemies killed, turn target 3. Okay. This won't be that hard on the first turn.
All right. Holy shit. All right, another 9 enemies for this turn. All right, getting to 16 this turn. Do 10 damage to a single enemy in one combo? God damn. All right. Nice. Max a friendship with 2 non-Fae characters? Huh? Get out of here, lollygaggers! Sorry, Namako, I tried not to fight, but you saw. I saw. Now let's go see this clubhouse. Great, right? Well, the garbage part was accurate at least. Do you even know we can get the key? Well, I hear it got lost years ago. That's why nobody's using it. I think people just like to toss trash through the window. Trash room, huh? Seems like this is gonna have to be our spot for better or for worse. Let's go look for that key. Now that looks like someone who might have keys. Hey, big man, buddy, we were wondering if you might have the key to that room off campus that everyone's using for garbage right now? Huh? Why would you want that? We just love garbage, okay?
You do look the part.
Destin, you're gonna give people the wrong idea. We need it for our club. Well, either way, I don't have it. I'm not sure anyone does. Place got abandoned around the same time as the second wing of the school. Can't help you. Sorry. What the heck are we gonna do now? Garbage Lovers Club. You can't do that. What did you do? I didn't do nothing. You see? You there. See to these kids. Yes, boss. Dialogue Masuda, welcome. You can't do this to me? What? Are you showing me a good game? Because I play good games on occasion too, as it turns out. 3 out of 10? Cool. Let's get it. I'm also a sucker for a tactical RPG, so I get you. Yes! Your only move is hustle is definitely, like, got its influence here. Yeah! I do want to play Tactical Breach Wizard sometime. I did play the demo and really like it. Alright, we've killed 5 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And I think I can get this next turn. Very easily. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna seal. Go back to hell! Probably could have done better there, but you know, there's only one fight where we haven't gotten an actual A rank. What was that? Was that a student? Gotta tell someone, the police or somebody. Do you think he's okay? Not after a fall like that. I wouldn't count on the police. The gangsters took the body off toward the abandoned wing. The cops are probably in on it? At the very least, we better check it out.
Kids again. We told you you can't come in here without a pass.
I just thought we should report that we saw someone fall through the school entryway. Some gangsters carried them off in this direction.
Huh? Making false reports is a crime, you know.
It's not false, it happened.
No, I say it didn't. I would have heard about it.
So you didn't see anyone suspicious come by here?
Not other than you.
I thought not. Can't say for sure they're in on it, but they're in on it. The police can't help us, what can we do? We gotta help ourselves. Fuck the cops! Fuck the cops! I feel kind of weird coming back here after yesterday. Me too, but we have to finish this assignment. Glass is gone. What's going on? Everything's back to normal? No blood, no glass, and no anything? Hey there, did you see anything weird around here? Like broken glass, a hole in the ceiling, anything like that? Nope, and I got here at 6 a.m. on the dot every day. So I might have noticed. Why, did something happen? Well, I thought it did. We all saw what happened. I don't like it. Hey, anybody see a kid fall through the ceiling here? What's with her? Anybody? You're certainly energetic this morning. Should everyone be? A student fell through the glass roof last night. That's ridiculous. Stop causing a scene and get to class. For real?
It isn't the troublemakers.
I'm sure you'll say you didn't see anything happen here last night either.
Why should I have? It's inappropriate to remain at school after dark. Anyway, it appears you haven't met the requirements to form a club yet. Shame. Failures like the rest. Looks like it's prison for you.
Hey, we have a place. We just can't get in there yet.
Then you don't have a place. Kids like you will never amount to anything. You've got no initiative.
We need to get the key to that room, if only to show that guy up. And to not go to prison, just in case that's a serious threat. Yeah, we know the tape has been seen in the abandoned classroom, so this is our best shot. Let's make a wish. There's a note here. It says, did you take the opals?
Yes.
I feel like I was honest with myself just now. I wonder who wrote that note. Thief is available to study. Enemies drop more loot when killed by this character. I will hydrate. Destin and Nute studied together. Destin didn't understand the assignment and wrote about snakes. Rowan! Hey! How's it going? Doing alright, doing alright. How you doing? I'll do Destin, why not? Because Destin tends to kill a lot of things. Finally moved in? Fuck yes! Congrats! That doesn't add up.
A lot of weird stuff going on here.
One way or another we need a key. Maybe there's a locksmith on the island? How hard can it be to get one little key? What about that person with the weird shop? Maybe they know someone. That's a good idea. Hey, shopkeep!
Yeah.
We're looking for someone who can make us a key or open a lock specifically to a room just off campus.
Key? We have key. Special price. One opal. Only one.
Just like that? You have the key?
Have what look for.
Guess it's worth a shot. One opal and one riddle. You want us to answer a riddle?
No, provide.
Not sure I know any.
I got this, bro. Check it out.
What's brown and sticky?
Do not know.
Cosmos?
Love?
Come on, it's easy. It's sticky, it's brown. Destin.
Yeah?
Not even close. Give up?
Give up.
Okay, what's brown and sticky? A stick. Feels good to finally chill and get back to chatting. Yeah! I mean, like, moving into a new house and, like, finishing a house in general, oh god, that's always a lot of work. But great on ya, seriously.
It's good. Good riddle. Cannot predict. You may buy key. Good business. Nice work, Destin. I certainly would not have thought of it. Will this really work? How could it? Maybe it'll be enough to fool the teachers, though. Hey, Prof, glad I caught ya. Hello, how's the assignment going? Not much time left. We just got this key, the key to our new clubhouse that makes us officially a club, right? Good enough for me. I'm seeing in my notes that you were trying to get a pass to the abandoned wing. That's right, we're pretty sure we can complete the assignment once we get in there. Perfect, I'll just write one up for you. There you are. All right, we're in business. No time to spare, let's find that tape. Naoko and Faye can now study again. Ooh, we can ring the bell. "15 bells, 15 destinies, one tragic fate intertwined." What? Hello, I guess? What are you talking about? Huh? I wasn't talking? You said something about 15 bells. I didn't. I was standing here, and you came up and screamed, "What?" at me? That's not how I remember it, but whatever. You say you ring your bell. You ring the bell. What's that about? Yes, I ring the bell, but there's only one, not 15. Bell is rung once on every hour per hour in honor of Felicity Sturla, who 100 years ago saw the raiding ships on the horizon while fetching water from the mountain stream. Damn, thank you for gifting a sub as a Rowan. Appreciate it. Yeah, like, this takes place in 1999, and I really appreciate the detail in the art, how much it feels like. It looks like Persona 1 in its scenes, but like with good, like much better art. She dumped her water and banged her pot with her axe, raising a ruckus so the villagers were here. Then she ran down to join the fight. She saved this island. Whoa, sounds like a cool lady. She's my great-great-great-grandmother, and we honor her by ringing the bell as she rang her pot. Traded the axe for a manual clapper. Fair sight bigger than the original, too. Well, family tradition. You could say that. No wonder you're so ripped. Gotta put in the work if you want to swing something like this around. Wait, if you ring the bell once per hour, when do you sleep? My father rings 4 times in the morning. I sleep then. Otherwise, I get the occasional nap in between work. Well, I'm impressed. So if you're up there all the time, you wouldn't happen to have seen some suspicious gangsters with a haunted VHS tape? I say many suspicious things, but I don't recall anything like that. I thought not. Well, if you hear or see anything, let me know, will you? Of course. The battle music I was listening while lurking was absolutely fitting the PS1 vibes. Yeah! So much good bass slap. Watch out behind you! Spits acid across entire field in a straight line. That has a viable target or moves one tile-seeking opponent. Drops acid trap upon death. See, moves 2 tiles seeking opponent. Explodes when near opponent or upon death, inflicting poison and 1 damage. Let's see how this goes.
4 out of 12. Oh god. Jumps anywhere on the map, dealing 1 damage, and pushes all combatants 1 tile from landing area. Well, this isn't very good. Alright, we're restarting the battle because, shit, this is a little nightmarish, There we go! That's gonna get us a proper 4. Five. Now we're at 6. Friends! Hi! How you doing, love? How's school going? Oh, we're fighting demons. Average school activities. All right. There we go. Yeah! You know what? We're gonna do this. And there we go, top marks.
You were almost a goner there. Shame upon the wayward soul who, unknowing, rends the gate that keeps the spirit clean. What now? I didn't say anything. You're an odd one, aren't you? Yeah, I'm odd. Got our pass, let's bust in there. You kids can go to rest. We got our pass now, read it and weep. Guess you do. Well, I wanted a break anyway. Let's take 15. Yes, sir. While I work, it better be... Well, there better be something in here. Really does look just like our school. Maybe they saved it on architectural fees that way. Don't see a tape though. We gotta explore a bit. But I'm sure there's some kind of evidence lying around. We saw Pongji watch it here after all. What if he got like sucked into the demon world? It's possible, I think, but let's just hope we find it. Video. Something big is coming, everyone. Let's see what happens. Destroy Persona 4. Turn 1, target 5. Okay. There we go. Okay, that only deals 1 damage anyway, so... Let's see what happens if I stay in this pile. Like, how much damage we take. Two, okay. Alright, now that we know how the battle operates, we can more effectively plan out our turns. Alright, let's see how this goes. Because it looks like the most we can really do on turn 1 is 2 damage. I feel like this second turn will be a bit more deadly. Okay, maybe not. Okay, chat, give me a minute, because I'm going to be right back. I'm going to eat some lunch. Then I'm going to handle this. Alright, very quickly ate lunch. Now let's get back to this. Thank you. Alright. Oh, that just straight up kills you. Okay, sick. Sick. Excellent. That doesn't block a spawn at all. Unlike Into the Breach. Okay, sure. Okay, so even after an attack boost, the most you can do to them at once is 1. That one lived. That one dies. Pile flickering TVs, my beloved. Hello, how's it going, Briar? Alright, we can deal 3 in 1 turn. So we've built 5 so far. That looks like a third of its health. Does it have 15 health or something? Alright, let's just see how this goes. We are probably not going to beat this fight. Oh, Nute died. Okay. I am attempting to get a full rank on this, so we'll see how this goes, because this feels like a puzzle from the very beginning. Like, do I do Destin here? Namako, Nute? Or do I do Nute, Namako, Destin? We'll do this, why not? Yeah, the most we can do on turn 1 is that. That's where it's going to end up next turn.
Alright, that's actually great! Haha!
Where's it gonna teleport next? Back over here? Cool. Yeah, no matter what, it's just going to deal 1, so... Boom, back over here. Over here. Yeah, probably move Namako over here. All right. We are getting close, chat. I think it's time for coffee. That sounds so wonderful right now.
We did it! Go back to hell!
Okay, I do think opals are determined by our number of enemies we beat, but still. What just happened? Never seen anything like that before. Was that a demon fae? Think so. Demons exist in another dimension that's perpendicular to ours, so I knew they were going to look pretty weird, but that was unexpected. It's like it came from another plane of existence. Love punching TVs, that's all I know. Hey, look! VHS tape. Haunted, no doubt. Wait, what are you? You're not so much of a threat now, stupid tape. Wanted to watch that. Think this means we complete the assignment? I was worried for a while there. Let's convene at the clubhouse on the weekend and get our bearings, alright? God, these transitions are so cool! I know I was supposed to fix something. What was it? So you got life drawing classes here too? Like nude? Oh, that was a grandmother. Oops. What's in between the scan lines? That's what gets you. You may be dead, but she's still your stepmother. Oh, Dad. Kid who is leaving town as soon as he turns 18. Bad dad, oh my god. Hey, you doing alright? Did you know this person? Oh no, I used to take care of the graves around here, but this one refuses to stay clean. That's not such a big deal. It is! Some weird mold or something keeps changing the name of who died. Mold is doing that? Or something, and I'm tired of it. I'm a tired person. Want me to take care of it for you? You do that? Sure! I like to keep things clean. Well, I'd appreciate it. I hope tidying graveyard is as rewarding for you as it once was for me. Let's see here. The grave says, "Here lies Ethel. She hated it here." I hear ya, Ethel. There, all clean. We're just gonna go all around town right now. I stand perfectly still, nobody can see me. I'm gonna go nuclear in these fish. You get it? Nuclear fishing? Come on, Carl, you promised no more jokes. Can't come back here, this is my spot. I want to see what's in the vending machine, dude. Why can't I see what's in the vending machine? Keeps ships from bonking into the island. Aw, but you look at that. He's baiting the hook all wrong. I love fishing! But there's dinosaurs down there. I won't get eaten by a dinosaur. Drop a coin in the shrine's box? Yeah. The shrine vibrated a little bit. That's curious. I come out here, it's all dirt. Yeah, dude, why did you come out here if it's all dirt? It's all dirt. Let's check the alleyway. I'm telling you, yellow is the color of Y2K. This here's my staring wall. Push friends. Pushes allies 1 tile, dealing 1 damage to anything they collide with. Healers can pass through enemies, dealing no damage. I'll grab that. Why not? Basement the whole time thinking about occult rites and learned nothing. But we learned push friends! Pushes allies 1 tile, dealing damage to anything they collide with. Let's drop a coin in the fountain. Let him treat you like that. I left my briefcase this morning, but it's the weekend? Wasn't I gonna do something this weekend? I will drop a coin in the fountain in a second. Oh, from fucking Marvel Spider-Man? Ew. Gross. School days, 5 mana. Choose 1. Do homework, draw 3 cards. Fight crime, counter target spell, draw a card. I don't like this card
very bad off-rate counterspell and card draw spell, made entirely for limited, extremely weak card. Don't even like the Through the Omen Paths version. Like, the art is just kind of unreadable from a distance. Just not my favorite.
The coin made a satisfying plunk as it hit the water. Ooh! Crooked bench is my favorite. Hello, I'm Dennis. Nice to meet you, kiddo. I'm not a kid. I'm an entity beyond your understanding. I don't have time for nonsense right now. Hey, they're just goofing around. I'm not goofing around. I am the all-powerful Dennis. My mistake. Carry on, all-powerful Dennis. Okay, I will.
So, I like cards I like modal cards, but like, even for a modal counterspell that's really bad, and modal card draw that's really bad.
Ooh, lunchtime on the roof. Now this is what school is all about. What are you eating? Ugh, eggs again. What's wrong with eggs? My mom always made me eat them. She said they were healthy. Well, they are, I guess. I know, but she'd say something like, boys will only like you if you're healthy. Like, who cares? Yeah, I get that. Some classic projection right there. But if you hate them so much, why'd you pack them for your own lunch? I know, it's stupid. Obviously eggs are healthy, but somehow my mom's voice just nags me when I don't eat them for at least one meal in the day. Damn, she got in there good. Yeah. Alright, how about we see if these birds can fly? What do you mean? I'm saying we toss them off the roof. And waste food? Just this once. You can have half my sandwich after. Well, if you think that'll help. Okay, get ready. You should take a picture of it to remind yourself that you control your own destiny or something like that. That does sound good. So I'll toss, you take an action shot, and then those eggs will really know who's boss. Okay, I'm ready.
I want a breakfast sandwich all the time.
They didn't really fly so well, did they? Sorry down there. Nope, those chicks never got their wings, but I think this actually helped. Maybe you're not as abrasive as I thought.
That's what you thought, huh?
How about that sandwich? I was hoping you'd forget. But, just kidding. Here you go. 1/2 sandwich, no eggs. Hope you like hot peppers, though. Thanks, Faye.
Okay, okay. Demon's cool.
Reed! Hi! How you doing, love?
Getting you a shout out. Go follow my girlfriend. She streams really cool games.
That's how I knew Christina Aguilera.
Uh-huh. Water tastes weird.
Scintillating! It's Orcsy! Boo! Come hang out with me instead.
I'm just watching for now. And lift! On the right, watch her form! She's so cool.
Dude, you want to eat her biceps?
No entry. Yes, I am still here. Yes, it's the weekend. What of it?
It's a college. Let them exist. Being in the wrong classroom feels weird.
The weekend? Why are you here? Wait, why am I here? too many people in the computer lab. My typing is so loud. So next week, but what even happened yesterday? Clubhouse cleanup time! Everyone here? Good. Sorry to make you work on the weekend. It's the moment of truth for this weird clubhouse key. Here goes nothing! Well, color me purple. The key worked! Purple, huh? And purples you, and purples you, and purples you. What if it was purple? The shop guy really came through. Knew you'd love it.
This place is really a dump, though.
That's why we gotta clean it up. I don't want to touch anything. I use gloves, it'll be fine. I'll pick up the gross stuff. It's the least I can do. This place isn't that bad when all the junk's gone. It'll do the job. Kinda like it. It's quiet. And lots of space to move around. You could wrestle a giant snake in here. After a hard day's work, we should go into town and relax, unless anybody's got other business. Plus, it's the weekend. Nothing bad happens on the weekend. Can we find a stack of TVs? This clubhouse is great! What's up, Nite? I really wanted to watch that tape you smashed. Sorry about that, we were on a short timeline. I know, you did what you had to. Just whenever I see some rare media slip through the cracks, I get a little sad. Well, have you heard of the Van Man? No, what's a Van Man? It's this guy I heard about on the ferry over. He runs some kind of movie rental service out of his van. Intriguing. I hear he's got some weird stuff. Want to check it out?
Absolutely.
Well, here we are. Doesn't look like much. Oh no, then you get no tapes. Sorry, I shouldn't judge. I'm just looking for obscurities, and people usually don't have those in Van. Discerning taste, eh? Don't underestimate the Van Man. Take a gander. Oh, how you really know your stuff? I mostly take the low print run tapes that nobody wants, or whatever distributors want to dump on me. You look like the kind of person who might appreciate that. I am, I do! Well, you can rent one tape per weekend, otherwise I'm not here. Don't come looking for me, you won't find me. That's Van Man's time. One per week, it'll be tough to choose. You really like movies, huh?
I love them. The weirder, the better. Nute, I love you! Nute kicks ass! He was really looking forward to an anime club, too.
I used to write about my finds for my old school paper until I got replaced by comics because nobody was reading. Oh, really? You know, I was thinking of printing a zine with my photos. Would you like to contribute some reviews? Actually, sounds great! I'll write some stuff too. Actually, maybe don't, Destin. Like, I could write about where to find giant snakes, or how to wrestle a giant snake, or what soda goes best with roasted snake. The more the merrier. This is gonna be something. Faye, you should contribute something too. Make a choice. The Blob, 1988, Talons of the Eagle, Sukeban Deka movie. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Yeah, Sukeban Deka movie. These are real movies. Interesting. Nobody's ever rented that one. Well, see you next week. Enjoy your tape. Just don't be late bringing it back. Do you have DVDs? Not in 1999, they don't. Love. What the fuck is with these people? And wanting to eat things like biceps and vans. A van man has a van plan for vans. Hey, what gives? It's the weekend. Why'd you call us into class? I'm afraid with all your other activities, you've fallen behind on regular classwork. It's been mandated that we quiz you. What, now? And every weekend going forward. Is this punishment because we didn't turn in our assignment on Friday? Because we have it. We just bring that to me Monday. Now it's quiz time. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your work. I'm not great at pop quizzes. Oh well, I'm anybody, but I'm not either. Let's get my perfect score over with, shall we? That's the spirit. This week's quiz will focus on general university knowledge. Let's start with an easy one. What's my name? Thomas Vincent. Thomas Vincent, obviously. Oh, and they're timed. Okay. So here's the thing. Whoa! Whoa, that's a raid! It's Celius, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, for the raid, wow. What were you up to? What were you up to? I'm good at words today. I'm good at phrasing today. Welcome! I'm Proxy Glitch Cat, handheld hardware streamer. Welcome to the Cat Cafe, where I bring you the most interesting games straight from the source. And today I am playing Demonschool, as sponsored by Easebird Games and Dare Drop. Alright, I need to answer all questions correctly on this weekend to get a Dare Drop reward, which would mean I get 3 dares completed in one stream. Right you are! Next question. Do the island and the school have the same name? No, they don't. Okay, damn. They don't. Guess we're gonna have to work on our branding. So what is in fact the island's name? Hemsk. Right, well done. Next question. How many members are needed to form a club? 4. Right, I'd be surprised if you forgot that so soon. Right, just a couple more. Who's the school's dean? Some? Definitely not. A delicious tea, though. Partial credit, then? Nice, nice! Hopefully that was okay. Prison. You serious? That's it for your quiz. You've completed it, which is all we ask of you. Here's your score. Better study up for your next one. See you Monday. We're loading at the van, so that way I can actually finish the quiz. Demons are real? Hey, that's awesome! This game is kicking so much ass already. Alright, let's go. Okay, that's weird. Got it. Thomas Vincent. They do have the same name. Hemsk. Four. Asatiani. More power than just being the dean, but we'll leave that for now. Prison. Perfect score! Which means that once I turn in this dare, probably next time I stream afterwards, and it's been verified, I'll have a key for World of Horror to give away. Better study up for your next one. I'll see you Monday. No more gangsters, please. New Day found something weird, part 2. Keep it moving. Hey, getting up for work this early. I wonder when my dad's coming home. He's out on the scene now.
Sea has spurned us.
Why? What's going on?
Something in the ocean is eating all our fish. Our catches are low and we see fish parts floating around the harbor.
What, like seals gone wild or something?
Something else. Even when we do get a big catch, it gets eaten from the inside out. My livelihood's ruined.
Any clues as to what's causing it then?
Sort of. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye, but it escapes me every time I look at it. It's maddening, like I can't keep the thoughts in my head.
You see New Day? Demon fish.
I suppose anything's possible now. I keep seeing things that look like that.
We'll smash it good. Alright, the goal is 20. We'll at least try this turn out like this. Okay, actually, I'm realizing now, chat, that it's 3 o'clock. Which means I've been streaming for about 4 hours. I think it's time to end the stream for today.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been a lot of fun.
I'm gonna play more of this next weekend, actually.
If you want to join the Discord, you can do so here.
It's not nighttime, though! It's only 3 o'clock!
You can follow my socials here. And I do have a VOD channel, but I'm in the midst of getting it back up and running. Let's see who's available to raid.
Oh, Ryudo's live. Oh, they've been going for like 5 hours already. So I'm like looking to see who else is live. Zoan is. Alright. That cafe may be closed for today, but we will always welcome you back again another day. That day? Tomorrow, actually. I'm gonna be playing some good old-fashioned Ender Magnolia on our Steam Deck Sunday. Alright. Thanks so much, y'all. Take care. See ya. Bye.